curious that he will return. When is she going to come? Will she ever come back? We have also discussed about this. I saw that just now Long Haochen again demon god. He had met the emperor and this time both of them. That the fight is about to happen, but our Long Haochen reach only and only at earth level right now. And the demon god emperor is half god, then he also we are going to see here who's. Later we will talk about the Caier memory when back and then here when Long Haochen how dies. If he goes then how will he be alive, is it meant to be discussed in this video. There is lot for that so here is Long Haochen, had already appeared before the demon god emperor. And he says I am not a bus-hearted person, I challenge you even if I right now I'm only at level 8. Says a lightened third heart love the goddess of light, and here comes the goddess of light. And then he says artifact descending. The artifact and its sort card is there. But he comes and starts saying that everything. I did something for this moment. That was to kill demon god and then. The demon god emperor says that the sky is my. If I had a choice, I would give you don't kill me I don't want you to. Die here and here the second and third. Those with numbers are also demon gods and moon gods. Etc. Here again, they say demon god emperor maybe you don't know long come. Chances are that this thing is for you. It is so painful, it is so painful. For me too, because you already know. There is no connection between the two of us. Then what is that Long Haochen here very strong like the demon god emperor. Attacks and kills him with one of his fingers. A little blood comes out and the demon god. The emperor says look you told me the truth. I got hurt and then the demon god emperor leaves his way, whoever hears it. After that all the squad members hear. All the pressure is here for Long Haochen. We're getting crushed under the blows of the demon god emperor. The says that you are really someone like this you are here man, Long Haochen chain which I have. If you deserve recognition then come here. The rest of the mind guards start saying that here. What is really happening which is demon god emperor? He is in, his emotions are so much why are they becoming unstable anyway? I can't do much but today it happened. It seemed as if we were going to accept this and let's go here. You are going to become a demon god emperor, and only then do you say. Demon god emperor my child here and then. The Long Haochen is ready here goes for another attack but. That's when the blood that dripped from the demon god emperor's finger. He was coming out from here to Long Haochen. It goes and pierces the chest due to which. The heart of the long-lived person who remains after that keeps turning into a rock. And this is where the story of Long Haochen begins it ends and as he moves on he says. It was written in our fate that we people will have to separate and only then. We are shown the high and the it remains high actually here that too completely. The way it ends, because he had complete linkage with Long Haochen also if there is no long chance then high. It will not happen only then whatever number there is everyone starts having a squad. We give for that and only then we speak here hey demon god emperor that everything will end. Only then will that thing happen, for which you too much curiosity inside people. Here as soon as Long Haochen dies whatever memories of the Caier remain here. At that time they start coming back. She keeps on making promises here and all his memories are here all that comes to his mind inside his mind. It seems one by one starting from childhood slowly she is remembering everything till now. It seems that the eyes that he has then suddenly. They are much bigger than then. She stops and starts crying. He remembers everything at that time. But Long Haochen saved him the first time. The time when Long Haochen told him that. What is your name? And he told me that my name is Caier, and the time the Long Haochen said to him, may I ask you? Can you come with me forever and ever? And I said yes of course, I will go and give him all those. I remember the promises that Long Haochen had done these things, which were related to the house etc. That he said why there is anything here let it not happen, as soon as this fight is over. We will take a separate Long Haochen, and it will be good there. We don't live a very luxurious life. I will live, but I will live a comfortable life. After he remembered all this here. But the one who is a Caier has such terrible fears. Emotions become so intense that you have to hold yourself back. I was unable to find it, that's why Demon God Emperor speaks here. Get lost, everybody, get out of here, go only then all the squad members here. Everyone talks about Long Haochen, do we really need to know about Demon God Emperor? The Emperor will let us go from here because here. Long Haochen prayed to Divine God Emperor before dying. Had promised that he would help his squad will let go and will stop this war also, and now our demons are going to do the same thing. God Emperor now says that Star Demon God. Open the tower and let them go, and all demon listen if anyone goes after them. If you try to kill them then I will wipe out the tribe's existence, and this is the end of the holy war, and then that agrees to go and tell the troop that now the war is over, and then here. The aggress says that yes, of course, we now at least we will not attack humans for at least 10 years, and then here comes Demon God Emperor. I ask Emperor Agrius himself if you. I know why I let them go, I am telling you, because he has just been killed here, isn't it? He is mine. There was a bloodline and Long Haochen, that guy was the one I had thought was that. Here the successor of demon tribe will be formed, which in time, I will become a god here. He was born in time. I was there for him, I had not done anything, and at the time when I met him for the first time, the thing I did was that I kept him in my. If I killed it with my hands, then at this time there is a Demon God Emperor, and he is also very sad. There are too many of them here, and the Caier. She remains ready to face defeat. Actually, I wasn't a coward here at all. Now she is going to put a long house at this time. To save the life of someone who is very dangerous to see. It will be very interesting here. The one who remains a coward comes back. In the same place where the god Electrolux made Long Haochen his disciple. And going there he sees a night of darkness on the 3rd floor, which gives the test of that she passes, and then there is a guy comes and starts saying, Son of Light. Defeat him and then we will go to the 4th floor, but if you can go then at this time actually who? She is a coward, because she is fighting for Long Haochen, and he quickly. His squad members start moving ahead together. I am here right now at the time when he. A man like a magician is one with these people had to fight, and that's why they came here. She says, what is happening to us, Caier? Why are people heading slower here? Then there is a guy from the Tower of Eternity, he says that Holy Shackles was this skill. That was over a long time ago, then where did the skill come back from, and only then? All the squad guys here, they start saying that you should come here quickly. Go away you Caier, we are going to leave this here. He will take care of it, and he will attack him, and the coward will rely on his own strength. She was carrying Long Haochen, and all the people here. All the people were facing attacks, and there used to be a lot of curry fights here. And they dodge it somehow, keep doing it, and slowly move forward. The cowards were increasing in number here, more memories were coming of Long Haochen, and that is why he will lose here under any circumstances. She was not ready to kill, she says. Nobody knows the power of Joe's shield, why would it have become activated if? How was he? He was dead, but still there is a shield here, actually it. The power that remains, because we the people know here half ultra divine weapon. There is Papane, which comes here from Snail. It is found here that it is activated immediately goes, and so inside those people. A little bit of hope starts to come here. The Caier had not lost hope anyway, but now even more hope is rising. Was inside her mind, but still she the reason for the light that suddenly came out from the shield. This gave them all a lot of confidence. He goes and here the coward says this right now. He's not dead yet, he's coming back for sure, will be back anyhow thereafter in less than half an hour we reach the 4th floor, of which the challenges that remain after that have to be repeated. 2 masters come there and start of ice and fire and earth and night. The only difference this time was that you were who remained the sorcerers and who remained the warriors. They started coming together in front of people. Kthe gives so that the chain which remains angry, and Simazyan lives here and is fully active. He starts trying to do that fight. Use all your spiritual power here. They do it so that those people here. We were able to fight, because those people did not have time, quickly. Here we had to be defeated, and as we moved forward, I had to proceed to the 5th floor now, which Wang Yuan. She remains young, she has replaced the coward was given as the main attacker, and here started fighting with sorcerer here. He used all the power he had in his blood of the line which exhausted him. That here the spiritual being calls God, he nearly gave up his life because of. So that he can revive Long Haochen. After that finally the 6th floor arrives and there are too many of them on the 6th floor too. A fierce fight was going to happen here. Actually Long Haochen will be revived, but to revive him here is a Caier like this. She will do such things that you will think about it, people will be surprised and all that. We will see more in the next video. Before we go, I would like to tell you one thing, that we will revive people's Long Haochen lost desire God Electrolux, and he died from here. We will actually go, but as our souls, and to what happened is that God Electrolux might be coming back even after death, that there is something like that in the throne seal, and if this video will end here. Thank you for watching.